Hola y bienvenidos, welcome back to the capital city here in Murcia, Spain. Today I'm going to show you a few highlights of the city.
First up on our list is the City Hall of Murcia.
This existing city hall was built in 1848 and it's based on a design by Juan José Belmonte. Now it's located near the Rio Segura River in Plaza de la Glorieta. It's a pedestrian square and one of the busiest in Murcia. Now interestingly, above the centre balcony there is the city's coat of arms. At the very top we can see the city clock, which has a chime that plays typical Murcia melodies.
Next up on our list was the Cathedral of Santa Maria.
Now initial construction finished in 1467, but the cathedral kept evolving up until the 18th century. So supposedly King Alfonso X, who was the king of Castile, Leon and Galicia, is buried here under the main altar. In 1854, the cathedral suffered a huge fire that actually took the altar and the choir stands out. It obliterated them. As I said, work never stopped on this up until the 18th century. There was repairs, extensions, new chapels, and it encompasses a range of different designs.
After the cathedral, I headed for a drink at one of the local cafes nearby. After the brief stop off, it was back on the streets to find our next destination, Plaza de las Flores, or Flowers Square.
So this is Plaza de las Flores, or Flowers Square. It's a lovely place where you can just come and relax. Sandwiched between the busy pedestrian streets, this square really is a metaphor for the city's rejuvenation. So originally there was a butcher shop here, and florists would put their stalls around the butchers in order to sell their flowers. The butcher shop then got demolished, and then in 1968 this place became Plaza de las Flores. And the fun fact is that some of these florists are still around. Now the bronze statue of the girl behind me is called La Niña de las Flores, which is the girl of the flowers. So there are a lot of bars, cafes, restaurants here, and a lot of people just come here to kick back and relax. So we've just run into a little bit of a problem and we're going to need to assess. Basically, my shoe's given up the ghost and the sole has just left. I mean, they were petering off last week when my shoelaces snapped, but we're going to hope for the best. Fundamentally, Murcia is a city that's going through urbanisation, and although it's well known for its agricultural properties and the surrounding area, there is still a lot of life being breathed into this place, and it is beautiful, and I hope that the journey continues and there is growth of modernisation for years to come.